My friend shouldn't be so type A. She starts her project, switches it, changes everything, has 3 more things she's trying to get done. And so when we are planning a time to get together, she'll change right the day before. Have you had that idea? My friend shouldn't be so type A. So how in the world can I find that in this situation, the universe is benevolently flowing through me and through the situation? So I start with inquiry. And the first thing I do is just look and see, what are my beliefs? What are my assumptions and interpretations? Well, my belief is that she shouldn't be so type A, that I'd be happier if she was a little more steady. Okay, I look at that belief. When I have that belief, I feel even more tense. I look at what she's doing and it gets me all wired up and tensed up. But what if I didn't have that belief? Well, she'd be coming and going. Sometimes we'd get together, sometimes it might change. It really wouldn't have anything to do with me. So I see how it's my beliefs and not the situation that's actually causing me to be stressed and unhappy. Next, I ask myself, can I know 100% that I'm right? That she shouldn't be so type A? And no, I don't really know what's best for her life. So now all those beliefs are just starting to relax and open, and curiosity is coming into play. I'm willing to go into discovery rather than certainty about what I think. Now, in discovery, that's where I have the opportunity to really discover, where is the benevolence? So, what are some opposite beliefs to mine? Because these are what are going to hold those pointers to show me where the benevolence is. So, she shouldn't be type A. The opposite is she should be type A. Well, I can see how I'm being very entertained. I end up talking about her to my husband quite a bit. So there's obviously some benefit there. What's another turnaround? I shouldn't be so type A. Now, how am I type A? Well, I can notice that I'm actually a little jealous of her. There's a part of me that wants to have such an exciting life. And as I notice that part, I can see how all the rest of me is quite happy that I have reached this more still, spacious, simple life. But there's a little part that still likes excitement. So I extend compassion to that part of me and acknowledgement that that part of me is having to step back while I have this more simple life. In fact, as I look more closely, I notice that in this comparing I'm doing, I'm actually giving some priority to that part. And that part is actually just, kind of a remnant, maybe a 15% left over from how I used to live. That quite a lot of me is very happy with my simple life. And I haven't really had full appreciation for myself. I haven't really had full appreciation of what it took to put aside some of that hecticness and really settle into more simplicity and stillness. So as I stop and really appreciate what it took to do this, appreciate all the benefits in my life of not being so rushed, and feel that spaciousness that's been growing inside my awareness, feel how beneficial it's been to postpone some vacations and really take those times to not engage in every new invitation. Some major thing has happened. Something that quite a lot of me is very happy with. I've been feeling more stillness and health through my whole body. And as I offer that full acknowledgement and appreciation, the comparing diminishes. Oh, the comparing was just an old remnant. And actually, this was a little request for gratitude, a request for appreciation from the part of me that's found stillness and found simplicity. So now, as I do a lot more acknowledgement of this part, I notice the universe has been very benevolent, that I've been able to make this transition in my life. And this was just an opportunity to highlight that. I feel really grateful. I'm living the life exactly that I hope to be living.